with that negotiation, it's time to continue forward in the tunnels. And so let's just check the left side tunnel first. This is the way to go, but let's just check the other side first. Where does that lead? She's very on the edge. Well, here's just water seeping about. Some sort of leak. Or is yeah, that's 0. Let's just check here, and there's a little weird ladder here. Oops, and I found myself at the Shinra headquarters. And this is actually the only way you can actually revisit this place. And does it still have the regular basic groupers of the game's beginning? Yes, it does. They do. So yeah, this is not the right way to go, but this is the way to actually revisit all of the Shinra headquarters at the game. Yeah, this is not the way to Sister Ray, but it's time to actually save here, just in case. It definitely is worth to pay a revisit to Shinra's main building, and you can for there's some nice items for you to get, and it's, if possible, even more spookily empty than it was right at the beginning of the game. So yeah. So you wanna see something real spooky, go check that place. And the enemies you can meet there are the same at the beginning of the game, which means there's something you slap off from your feet. Well, then guys, time to go to the other way, see where it leads. Climbing up these structures. Nothing particularly. Oh, something big. Looks something big and stompy. Oh, look at that. They Heidegger and Scarlet both here with their annoying laughter with a giant battle robot. No. Yeah. Yeah, Scarlet is science. Well, Heidegger will lead the army, but Scarlet did something else. Proud Clod. I'm about to put it down with a nice and epic music. It's got 3 arms. Actually, no, it's got 4 arms. May your rain. That's a big wailing attack. Grab a suplex to that big robot machine. And a dolphin blow as well. Bolt 3. And it's got a gun and it shoots with it. But as a machine, it's weak with their lightning attacks. And it's quite big. And as the hitboxes are quite close, it's pretty hard to see how much damage you're doing. It's probably quite a lot, but it can take a lot. It's about 800, not much. But limit breaks do a bloody load of damage, but the risk is that you must take damage to do damage. Bring out the regen. And Ultima magic, that's very powerful. It's got knee-based flamethrowers, machine guns, what else it has? Bad attitude, that's certainly. Take a hit to your skull. The ultimate magic, Ultima. Does a lot of damage, which is good. Because it's meant to do a lot of damage. Summon Bahamut. More Ultima. This Dragon God Bahamut doing some more damage to it. And if these attacks... Oh, looks something, a bit of it went broke. Oh yeah, using just your area effect attacks makes it take pain quite fast, but then again that's the thing which is able to take pain. And it does it quite well. No need to bother with that. Yeah, it can shoot also some frosty attacks. Giga Flare, even more powerful Bahamut attack. Yeah, and they attack and they get very overblown. How nasty these attacks are, and they may take a long time too. So I usually just avoid using them as basic magic attacks can do as much as damage, but then again as you do them faster. Death being high in heavens. But that did a lot of hurt. Yeah, in a sense these really big and heavy battle log bosses are quite boring. For fights against them become just slugfests. It's killing over, or actually no, it's not killing over, it's about to use the big gun it has. Regeneration. And now I'm just waiting at it with physical attacks. Mostly because they are quite quick. Oh, that did a lot of pain, but I have a regeneration on, so it's not, this is not much pain. and it works very fast too. So it's not so really frightening. Yeah, you have a gun. I'm not so impressed by it. And it seems to have some sort of bit of transparency in it. Most likely weirdness in the graphical structure of the game. That's slightly painful what you are shooting at me, but it's not exceedingly painful, so just be a good giant robot and keel over and give up and fall. I'll use some ethers as well. Devil ether. That's the stuff which makes you behave like a village shrunk in some early Irish novel. Or at least I think that's how it should make you behave, but it doesn't. I think meteor range should... And that bloody big guns it has don't even do much damage. Meteor range should... Finally it gave up. Ragnarok. That's very powerful sword for a Cloud. Yeah, you should have used that anti-weapon weaponry against the weapon itself. And I think that with that machine being scrapped to 1,000 pieces means that there's left only one higher up left of Shinra, as much as you can say about the basic plot of the game. So yeah, of course, time to make use of save feature. Time to go get further. Climbing up the stairs to the cannon. I wins. And it's a random fight again. Against basic grunts. The regular grunts also pack quite a bunch. So time to go and finish off the crazy mad scientist. Hello! Yeah. Yeah, always keep track of what you have been doing. So, yeah, actually why is quite good reason. Good answer. Yeah, he was leading the general project, so and Sephiroth probably never figured out that hey, Lucretia. So now he made himself a Genova. Yeah. So we are still gonna face that ugly monstrosity. Bring out the big god, and he doesn't look too good. Of course not. Oh, he doesn't die. Or they didn't fall over. And someone fought some ugly things. Regeneration. Comet. And some meteor rain. While I'm at it. And a lot of damage. There's a big chunk of damage to him. And regular Comet just on his ugly face. Ultima 3. Well, yeah, you keep burying him up and he becomes just an even more gross. It's quite common trope in science fiction that when there's some sort of big ugly monstrosity which keeps getting damage, it's just gets more and more. It just gets looking more and more gross as it just as it keeps growing. As it keeps getting damaged, it keeps getting hurt, it just grows, becomes uglier and uglier as its damage. It tries to heal, this deforms it. More big guts. Old fashioned to just mashing at it. Yeah, but that does have some sort of slightly appearance of Genova. Oh, Hellspawn Genova made. Yeah, you could try to smack out all those limbs, but there's not so much point. Just keep wailing at him. And he lost a limb and it brought it right back. So there's no point in trying to rip them off, just keep wailing at him. And now the Odin is as he should be, he carries a spear. Although it's quite random which part of the enemy it hits, so... And even if you... Oh, it hit his leg, which means it did jack shit. But knowing how the Norse mythology would see Odin was... He was a bit of a trick, he was a trickster himself, he wasn't any nice guy. But, well, he wasn't a nice guy, but then again he also was a nice guy. It's a complicated matter. Try to burn him with nuclear explosion by taken from Midgardsolom, which quite likely was created by Hojo's mad scientist experiments. Yep, enemy techs are quite potent. But punching him... Oh yeah, he killed over. Like a sack of wet shit. Grossly deforming, exploding. More big god. And now he's still back in some sort of DNA-like hybrid monstrosity build style thing. It's also in a sense interesting trope of that kind of ugly monster thing is that they might As in they might appear all kinds of deforming, horrifying monsters. Yeah, it's... Well, time to go at the... Actually, there's no point in just keep smashing at him. Magic persona. Yeah, Hojo doesn't do much damage, but he's capable of doing quite lots of the status effects, of course. Which can be quite crippling. So I guess I'm gonna just stick to smacking him. Did I have remedies? Maybe, yeah, most likely do, but there's no point in trying to take so much time in finding them out then when I could just go and smack them. And why is Barrett still sleeping? Heavy using of healing magics is extremely recommended. Counter attacks. I think you just made a fucking big mistake, Hojo. For you probably haven't heard about limit break called Meteorine. It's gonna come at your face. Oh, he doesn't, because he got shot to pieces already. He went down actually much faster than the Proud Clod. Or more like Proud Cod. Big chunk of fish. No more Hojo, he's dead. Period. Fuck you, end of report, next case. Oh yeah. Things should calm down at Shinra with the most reasonable and responsible one of them eventually being let out of jail and allowed to start managing things for better. A week until the end of the world. That's bleak. He's not thinking about losing, he's just saying what the stakes are. There's a difference. Yeah, personal feud. Personal grudge. that's in a sense that's growing. Yeah, in a sense you can see he's grown a lot. Barrett's grown a lot as a person to this in this game. Yeah, this is actually was an opportunity they missed in this game for being able for. It was a chance for them to show how the. It was a chance for them to show how they what was their each one of those reasons, but yeah, Nibelheim is no more. It was rebuilt by Shinra to cover up the incident. In a sense, understandable. The foe is actually Tifa and Cloud are only one who really have a personal reason to go against Sephiroth. They both got beaten badly by him. But they've grown closer, meaning if there would be a real sequel, it would be that they should be a couple. That's in a sense, it's sweet that. Well, Meteor is a falling star, so something. So, yeah. Maybe you don't know the answers. That's also very wisely spoken from Tifa. Words are cheap. That is somebody who is very fond of words can tell. Words are cheap. They inherently have no value. So there was a nice little romantic scene. Heartwarming, more like, not instead of romantic. Well, there's the high wind. Well, the day is becoming, and well, those who have the personal grudge are going, at least. But of course, knowing how the gameplay in this game is made, it can't be like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, most likely the... oh shit, the plane, it's already leaving! Well, At least the crew of Midgar and Shinra are here. And red. That's embarrassing. And one of the Turks also chose to show up for his own reasons. He's stoic, but maybe he has to be stoic to be what he is, or to endure being what he is. Yeah. Yeah, we've got out, but doing his best part, but he's not. She was here. Yeah, she's ninja. She's also here because she's got endless guts. Oh. But she already got sick. That's hilarious. It's a funny way. Northern Cave, enemy Sephiroth. It's all clear, and it was clear quite much when the crew still at Midgar went to go, was leaving the Midgar. Sephiroth was alive and it was settling the score. It's still about settling the score. There has been nothing new in Cloud's personal trip. Yep, and the crew also came here. Everybody who is needed is here, which is good. And very fitting for the narrative reasons. There's no way to turn back. And it's time to end this episode right here, before the final assault to the Northern Cave, where I will be going next time. See ya!